affecting millions of Americans. New indications this morning that home values, a key factor in an economic recovery, are finally on the rise. But who's benefiting the most? ABC's Rob Nelson looking at trends. Good morning to you, Rob.
Oh, good morning, Josh. Really big news for so many folks out there. We just got data from the 20 biggest cities in the country, and it's good news to tell you this morning. Home prices have posted the strongest gain since 2005, 7 years ago before the recession. Take a look at the numbers here. In the first 7 months of this year, prices in those cities have gone up nearly 6%. On top of that, maybe even the best news of all, some of the biggest gains in value are coming at the low end of the housing market. That means the less expensive homes hit hardest by the downturn. But of course, we're not out of the woods just yet. Few miles left to go. Prices are still down 30% compared to before the recession. But every improvement helps boost homeowners' confidence, and that makes them a lot more likely to start spending money again. Some reasons this morning to be encouraged, Josh.
Indeed. Cautious optimism, if nothing else. Thank you for that, Rob. Also,
now to a record-shattering headline for U.S. Airlines. They've collected more than $1.7 billion in baggage fees in the first half of this year alone, more than ever before. And ABC's John Striffen is at New York's LaGuardia Airport to explain why passengers should not expect much relief anytime soon. Good morning, John.
Well, George, good morning. It certainly seems like the airline industry has been able to counteract the rising cost of fuel and losses from fewer passengers flying. In fact, in the past 5 quarters, the industry has actually posted a profit. A big reason for that, those bag fees. And this year, they're on pace to rake in close to $4 billion.
Your bags are now big business. From carry-ons to oversized items, U.S. airlines are raking in record revenues from the fees they charge on luggage.
You used to be able to take on, 50-pound bag for free, and now it's $25-30, so it doesn't surprise me.
I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated because it just seems like everything keeps going up and up and up.
A new federal report says those fees, starting at $25, added up to $1.7 billion in just the first half of this year. The most ever. Topping that list, Delta Airlines recording nearly $430 million. Number 2, United Airlines at $351 million.
Fees are not going to go away. If anything, they're going to get higher.
These record-setting profits are a rare bright spot in an industry now suffering turbulence from soaring oil prices and rising labor costs. The hardest hit, American Airlines. The bankrupt company is locked in a labor dispute with its pilots, causing massive delays, cancellations, and fury among passengers. But Americans' $25 luggage fees helped the ailing airline rake in more than $288 million so far this year.
In some cases, the fees, I think they should just charge more for the tickets.
Despite the money those fees generate, it seems at least one airline is taking customer feelings to heart.
The other airlines versus Southwest.
This new ad from Southwest is promoting their Bags Fly Free policy as a way to gain customer business.
Gotta give it up for Bags Fly Free.
Now, the airline industry says these added fees are actually beneficial to the consumer because this way you only pay for what you use instead of everything being included in the ticket price. Now, one airline about to raise their prices, Spirit Airlines. Now, at $33, they already charge the highest price for a check bag, but their $35 fee for a carry-on bag is expected to go up by Thanksgiving. To get this, George, $100 per bag.
$100 for a carry-on at Thanksgiving?
That's outrageous.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, John,
that's
thanks very much.
That's what they're expecting.
Wow. That's outrageous. I'm angry. All right, let's go to a good